Hail and well met, friends! Andang here, getting ready to start Fellowship of the Creeps, episode 54, I believe.
Did you have to check there?
Maybe. Anyway, we've had a great week this week, I think. Everyone's had a good week, and the beta NDA's down, and you found out that most of us were actually in the beta. So, real quick, just a brief talk about some of the creep changes. The creeps are getting a lot more morale. They're getting double the amount of corruptions, I believe, and slots for corruptions, that is, and all sorts of other great changes for creep side. So it's going to look a lot more viable to be a creep, at least at the launch of Helm's Deep. So that should be a lot of good news for a lot of people. And I'm sure that some of the others, like Shurs, who knows a lot more about Creepside since he played a lot more on there, will be able to talk more at length. But anyway, I'm actually a big fan of the class changes in general.
Oh, crap. There's a burglar running away.
So I noticed there's also a warden.
Yeah, but burglars can die. And they can hips like he did.
Point proven. Alright, and so yeah, I've been making a lot of videos that's been going up on my YouTube channel, as many of you have noticed, about all sorts of things of Helm's Deep, the epic battles, class changes for the champion, and also general zone overviews. And those actually got featured on Massively, which happened earlier this week. We actually got featured twice on Massively, which was fantastic. So a big thanks to the people who took that and wrote it up. And yeah, also a big thanks to Turbine for retweeting some of the stuff that we created as well. And yeah, definitely an exciting week for LOTRO players, people, and for people on my channel. And yeah, I'd like to thank everyone who's been giving all the views that they've been giving, because I think I got over 10,000 views within like 48 hours. So that was just fantastic. So thank you guys for supporting my content and liking and sharing and all that stuff. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've done this week. There might be a few other things that I'll remember and interrupt someone else later on. But Ethelros, what have you done this week in LOTRO?
Well, for starters, I've been hogging a lot of your episodes.
Yes, you have. You've been on every single one except for... No, you were actually... you didn't say anything in the champion episode, but you were there on the Skype call. So technically, you've been in every single one of my Helm's Deep videos to some extent, including, and this is a little bit of a teaser, but there will be an edited version of one of my videos that will be put to music, and it changes the video entirely. It's amazing what some editing and music can do to change it. So you guys will probably want to check that out, and that'll likely go up Monday or Tuesday, definitely by Wednesday this week.
Alright. Aside from all those videos, I've just about finished grinding my deeds for virtues and turbine points, so that's done. I've taken to running a lot of skirmishes, trying to get some marks. I ran a couple with Pine Leaf. I died twice in the last one.
More than a couple. It was like every time I contacted you, you're saying, "Oh, I'm doing a skirmish with Pine Leaf. Can't talk right now."
Well, yeah, it was true. Basically, I died twice, and
Warden.
Yeah, you know those lieutenants that have that reflect thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they aren't fun.
Can I get a res?
I cannot. Basically, yeah, I died twice and Pine Leaf didn't die at all, so that wasn't fun for me.
Just the honor of dying in Pine Leaf's presence should be enough for you, Ethelros.
Yeah, I suppose it was. Aside from that,
See, there you go.
I think... Oh, I did release a video talking about the changes to the Lawmaster.
Yeah, it was a very well done video. Congrats on that. For your
that
first
was
video.
my first one I ever made by myself. You know, not including the ones
Warden's
we've all
coming
done.
back.
Yeah, congrats.
Actually,
Yeah,
he's
seems to be
waiting.
doing really well. I think that's about it.
Alright, and Sprydra. I don't remember, were you here last week?
I was not.
Alright, well why don't you tell us about what you've been doing since we've seen you last?
Since you have seen me last, I have not done much. A
Aw.
wonderful thing known as real life. But I have started the skirmishes for the Moria epic story. And I've been doing a little bit of the, by the way, a lot of freaks headed your way.
That always happens.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been doing the treasure hunt festival. The first time I went out, I got a large treasure hunting thing. Very first time, so I was happy about that. All I've done.
Alright, Arenthir, what have you done this week?
I again forgot to
Oh, God
work
damn it,
on
Warthog.
my.
Sorry,
I
he's
forgot
died like
to-
a dozen times since we started playing tonight.
Anyway, I forgot to work on my Weaver, so he's still rank 4. But I did rank
And I
up
don't.
a
Oh,
few
burglar coming your way.
of my
2 wardens.
keeps.
And a burglar.
I think I got my hunter.
Alright, time to
and
drop
a
out.
keeper.
Thanks
I
for
think I
watching.
got my. I
Oh,
think
and
I got my hunter to level 30, my guardian to level 35, and my lore master to E earlier in the week. And I was also watching all of your epic battle videos, Studandane.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, that
I
was fun.
commented on the second one.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm really hoping that they fun as they look when I'm actually playing them, because they look like they're a lot of fun.
They're a lot more fun with other people.
They're definitely much more
Yeah,
fun with
I'd
other
imagine.
people. By themselves, they're
Warren just missed me.
by themselves they're not that interesting, to be completely honest. But with other people, it's a lot of fun, and with an entire raid, even in our pug raid, it was just an absolute blast, because you have, I think it was like, what, 6 catapults on the enemy side, and you have to fire at them and take them all down. It's pretty ridiculous. And once the rest of the NDA goes down, and we can actually release videos from before the NDA, because right now we can only film new videos. But once release happens, that's usually when that goes down. So hopefully we will be able to release the raid video. If not, I'm sure we can get a group together and make another. But it is definitely a lot more fun to be in a raid than it is even the duo. There was something else you reminded me about, but I totally forgot. Again.
Oh God, no, no.
I was about to hit
things.
the button. Anyway,
Oh,
I
nearly dead
also
one keeper.
There we go.
visited my old server, Menaldor, earlier today, and was considering putting in a transfer request for my Weaver, so that he can come over here, because he's already rank 7. And I'm too lazy to rank up my Weaver back to rank 7.
Yeah, I kind of wish I transferred over my Defiler a year and whatever ago. Because then I'd be at least
What
rank
rank was
9
he?
by now. He was rank 7.
Oh, okay. Which server was he on?
In Ladris, my home server, originally.
That reminds me, could we possibly move the next episode, episode 55, to 4 o'clock Eastern time? That's an hour earlier than it is scheduled to be. Because I don't think I could make it if it's later than that.
Well, what's everyone else's schedules like?
Well, I'm not going to complain about having an earlier episode.
Okay.
Not with my time zone the way it is.
Pine Leaf?
I don't know if Brannick's planning anything.
Okay, well, we'll think about it
Yeah.
and put it out over Twitter or something if we decide to change the time.
Put it in the comments of the video.
Or that, or I could add an
something.
annotation or something. But, anyway, anything else around there?
Don't think so.
Oh, Warden, right behind you, Anling.
Oh, there was one in front of me that I was paying more attention to.
Aha!
And
Follow
he's gonna
him.
Jump.
Follow him.
He's going to
Well,
use the
being
back
jumped
door.
by wargs,
There's no
so-
point. He'll use the back door and then you'll be stuck outside.
Yeah, I'm fine with being stuck outside.
Alright. Had enough of being in this keep anyway.
Yeah, let's go take an outpost or something.
Oh,
Oh,
come
did-
on. They're about to get it, though, because there's a whole bunch of creeps.
No,
Oh,
not.
they can
Let's
do
get
it.
this Runekeeper.
Damn it, I need my stupid interrupt. I can't.
Get the Runekeeper.
The reason I had a double cripple.
He's gone, I think. Oh, there's a Reaver.
Creep maps are overpowered.
There's a Reaver.
We're not gonna be able to get him.
No, we're not.
Someone up there is though.
There's a lot of creeps up there. I'm not gonna engage
A
in
lot
that.
of creeps up here,
Let's go take an
actually.
outpost and hopefully we'll be able to do better.
Oh look, it's another room.
Oh
keeper.
god, those
Let's
yeah,
go get
okay,
him.
Right.
The fighting up here is actually pretty good.
Except for they can always pop back in.
Yeah, but it's still pretty good.
Well, that completely defeats the whole purpose of fighting if they're never gonna die.
We're kind of
Oh my-
spread out right now. Now I don't know where we're meant to
I'm
be going.
chasing a room.
We're
keeper
going
who's over
south.
by Elf Camp.
To River Outpost. Anyone that's not going south to River Outpost is not gonna
Okay,
get
there are
heals.
creeps heading that way, and I don't want to go there. So
See how you get out of here.
Well, that's
first.
where we're going.
Pine just drops out the window.
Well, Ending said we were going south.
So that means out the window. That's the first sign the show's going south.
well, I was on the 3rd floor. You didn't think I was going to fight my way all the way to the floor.
You're
Yes,
a
I
spider. You should be able to just grab onto the wall and go down, Pine Leaf. Come on. Oh right,
They
you're
should
not
add
you're not
that.
rank 15 yet. Never mind.
yep, rank 50 spiders get that.
Yep.
Of course they do.
Can't
You
prove
know,
they don't.
over on Meneldor, they were talking about like Zapians playing Creepside or something.
He did.
and
Yeah.
He did.
Say,
It was
when?
for his charity.
Because there was this one guardian at the Fight Club that nobody else could beat, and they were saying Sapiens was the only guy that could beat him.
I don't think that would have gone well. He probably is playing a rank 0 Reaver.
Where is Ending
Well,
right now?
obviously talking about like Sapiens working for Turbine and being able to change things a little bit.
Right, but he was
Yeah.
on his private account, not his work account. I believe.
Where, Ending, where are you? I can't see you anywhere.
I am
River
exactly where I said I was going.
River Outpost, Pine Leaf.
River Outpost. Okay, fine.
Don't expect to get there alive.
Well, not with that attitude.
Be as positive as I want, and they would still. Oh, okay, I pulled.
Okay, oh, there's River Outpost.
I'm bringing some friends
We'll
up.
take
No,
it.
you get to fight those down there.
No, I'm bringing them up.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You just reset the CG and he was already down to...
Oh well.
Okay.
Pulling them up
I
anyway.
got. Okay. Okay, it looks like I've got half the garrison after me now.
And Pine Leaf! Mr. Pine Leaf, what have you done this week?
this week? Well, first of all, I finally finished the last of my characters getting through Wildemore.
Nice.
So this week that meant my Minstrel and my Land of Reward.
So just for anyone who has not been following it, how many characters have you gotten through Wildermore?
Well, that's
Did he say well or 12?
12.
Oh.
Because I have 12 characters at cap, so there are 8 wards and 4 wards and 1 of each of the other classes.
That is just impressive, sir. That is awesome.
That is
If anyone else has made it through Wildermore 12 or more times, please say so, but I'm pretty sure that's a record, finally.
I haven't even started Wildemore on my captain.
I've done it once.
I've done it
I'm
once.
sure there are a few people who've done it more times than I have.
Somehow I very much doubt it.
I very much doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know who
Just
Polo
focus
is
down
mobs
the
up here.
CG. Don't.
Oh,
there's a hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah,
We all
Please
both
don't
said
pull
it
the CG down.
like 3 times.
Who cares? The hunt's more important. In that we kill it. Ow.
Runekeeper.
Yeah. Runekeeper since it's closer to us.
Mm-hmm.
Right, well then.
If only we actually had some DPS with it. Instead of a bunch of war leaders slapping.
Did that warg just whistle at us?
The whistling warg.
Whistling War.
Okay,
Apparently
that
the
was
fighting's really good at Elf
immense
Camp.
embarrassment.
Alright, right into a hunter trap it looks like.
We're gonna need to
Brilliant.
clear these NPCs and then take the outpost. 'Cause
Yep,
they have
everyone
3
back
blue at the
inside.
moment.
Heal.
Outside,
Handle
yeah,
off.
outside. What else I was... Hard to go outside, inside, and all that, and what I did last week at the same... Where were we? Talked about Wildemore. Let's see. My captain ran a few small fellowship skirmishes with the Academy Kinship, where we were seeing how well a minstrel, champion, and captain will go together in running a few skirmishes, and it seemed to work out very well.
Christ.
You're surprised?
No, Captain. Champion is pretty much the best combo you can get, and minstrel healing on top of that.
Yeah. So we pretty much devastated them.
Oh,
Next time
Runekeeper's
we're-
back. I need healing now.
I'm up here, so
We'll get the Runekeeper.
oh well.
Going back
GG
down.
Reset again.
Going back down. is
Hunter
all.
again.
Working out.
They're just making us reset the CG over and over.
Yeah, well, if
Yeah,
they
yeah,
would
both
realize that
players
we're
is-
actually just trying to kill off the NPCs and kill them, then they probably would not worry about it.
Andy, could you try not to run head first or staff first
Nope,
to the creeps?
because I'm actually trying to kill this Runekeeper.
Slowly.
We just killed the hunter in like 3 seconds, and you're still on
Oh,
the Runekeeper.
I went outside the outpost and then I rubber banded back inside it. That was fun.
Okay, so
Weren't they
where's
supposed to fix all the rubber banding?
No. What gave you that idea?
Alright, everyone
They
back
said that.
inside.
comical?
At least about the mounted combat.
Yeah, that's a different chestnut.
Is that a saying over where you are?
No, it's a saying in Tolkien, I think.
I have never heard it before.
The only point where I ever heard use chestnut was during the riddle game, and that was meant something completely different.
I don't know. I
Hunter.
just said it, and there, it's been said.
Oops.
Oh god, painful.
There are so many NPCs.
And they're all attacking
Since when
me.
are there this many?
Since always.
We pulled all of them at once.
Well, I think we're killing them. They respawn, and then we pull them again.
Yep.
Can somebody come attack the hunter?
No,
It's
because
like
you're supposed to be
really
inside. I'm still
trying
waiting
to
for
kill
everyone
me.
to get
Well,
inside.
maybe we should go inside the keep.
I'm inside. I don't know what y'all are doing.
I was
I'm
trying to kill the
fighting the
MCs.
Captain General.
I'm still trying to bait everyone inside. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Are you that sudden? That's the first time I've heard you say y'all.
Well, it
Hey,
won't be the last.
We're on. I said it. Dude, we're on the border of the south, so it slips out every now and then.
Okay.
I was born in Texas and I pretty much never say it.
That's impressive.
Or sad.
What is it
He's a
like?
failure.
Is it an accomplishment not to say y'all?
I think it's a
If you were born
failure
in
if you're
Texas,
from Texas.
I didn't really spend much time there.
You fail at being a Texan.
The funny part is Ethelros probably hasn't ever been to Texas.
Ooh. Who's talking
Of course
now?
I haven't. That's just like a Texas that I didn't know about.
Can we
There's-
move inside and stop pulling the NPCs when they respawn?
That would be logical.
It's
So-
kind of why I'm on the stairs. I don't know why everyone else is not, but you know, whatever.
Because unlike you, I'm not a ranged class.
Yeah, well, you can wait for it to come to you.
They're archers. They don't.
Alright then, everyone
Yeah,
upstairs all the
archers
way.
don't like- Right now,
I'm surprised
my-
nobody's died. Because
Lots of people have
with
died.
the like
Yeah.
24 NPCs on us and the hunter and the runekeeper, you would think one of us would have exploded by now.
maybe
Pretty
Ending
sure.
is doing a wonderful job of healing.
Oh,
No.
he
No.
No, I haven't healed
he's
once.
healing even less than he has been before.
Mostly because
Just
people
'cause
aren't where they're supposed to be. If you're where you're supposed to be, I'll heal you. All day long.
Very alright. On Gladden, I reached level
No.
43.
You heard Sprydra. No, Pineleaf, you haven't reached
Sorry.
43. It's a lie.
I reached level 43, and I've been running several skirmishes there so that I could finish some of my skirmish beats. I finished 3 of them. Amansul, Thievery and Mischief, and Fort of Bruinen. I also followed someone's advice, I think it was here, that to kill orcs in Angmar to get the North Downs items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that finally gave me rep in the North Downs, so I have that complete.
Okay, that's bad.
What,
Gotta-
have the
gotta-
No,
North
no, what
Downs
you were
complete?
saying, we lost an outpost and then TA in within the space of 3 seconds.
Which means that all the Freeps are going to be headed here when we take this place. And we're going to defend it.
You'll defend it with our lives!
Well,
Defend the warg scratch post.
the claws need to be trimmed.
No, they don't.
At
They're
all
not.
costs. Hence, the scratch post
Oh,
must be defended.
We have no outposts right now, so yeah, that's kind of a priority.
I kinda gathered that.
Let's just wait then.
There-
Yep, that's
we
the
go.
plan. Everyone wait inside. If you're not waiting inside, you're doing a problem.
Of course,
Okay,
we
inside.
did take
Right.
the
There's a
outpost
hunter
right
outside.
next to their res, so...
Hello.
I'm well aware of that.
And then you just said stay inside and then you ran outside.
I'm waiting for making sure there aren't any Freeps and waiting for people to go back inside.
You should really work on your posture there, Andane. It's terrible.
Yeah, you're right.
We should go
Sad.
take South outpost.
I mean, I know you have sort of a short walking stick, but really.
See, The Defiler fits my old man motif.
Okay.
Definitely
Have you
does.
guys all left, or am I still supposed to be staying inside here?
Alright,
well,
everyone to the other
question.
outpost.
we need more than one.
Except
And the
Pineleaf,
Hunter's
he needs to
following us.
stay lost.
Want me to kill the hunter?
Yeah.
Yes.
What hunter where?
Well, there's a warden behind him.
The one
Well,
that's
they-
tearing me to pieces.
Why don't you
They
guys
know
report
to
the hunter?
attack Pineleaf, they're learning.
Shouldn't have spooked him. He's just gonna run to the res.
Yeah,
now.
he's just gonna run to the res.
Yeah, just
Everybody
keep
keep crossing the
Kill it if
river.
you can, but
Keep
I
crossing
stunned
the
him,
river.
So now I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's not.
Run back here and I'll heal you.
let's just forget him. Go to the outpost. They're too close to the res.
I also did some.
It
Time
doesn't
on
smell
the-
that bad. We haven't poisoned it yet, Andane.
Well, there's been a warg in it, so it probably does. Now.
That's right.
Oh.
Wet dog is the worst
Dang.
smell ever.
I also did some time in the Bitter Stair and in Goblin Town to get the Rivendell rep items. So now I am kindred with all of the pre-Moria factions.
Wow.
Nice.
Yay!
Even the Eld gang.
Pineleaf, you just need to do everything on all characters.
The
And then get a title for it. Make your own.
the Eld Gang, how's that a pre?
But-
Well, I guess I don't think of them as a pre-Moria one because I get my Eld Gang repped by running the Rift Skirmish, and that's post-Moria.
That's your excuse, is it?
Yeah, so I always
Lacking
so I
Pineleaf.
don't consider them to be pre-Moria because I'm not going to be running the Rift solo.
I've been doing that random skirmish thing, and that's the one I seem to get a lot, so I
Well,
pretty
yes,
much have
but-
no choice.
Yes, but I don't unlock that until I'm level 60 in Volume 3 of the Epic. Start Volume 3 of the Epic.
Yeah. Let's just kill him with the bottom floor.
So, not the Eld Gang. And I also forgot about them because they're not part of the Veda Deep. Well, and on the Landriful, I ran a couple of skirmishes with Etheros.
I heard about that.
Maybe because I was on the Skype call, I think, at the same time.
Yes, you were. That was a little interesting thing of going back and forth on that. On
Hate those priests of vengeance.
Yeah. Oh yes,
They're-
they do have a way of killing you, or you killing yourself.
Yeah, the first time was fair enough. I didn't understand exactly what they did. The second time was just bad.
Now on Nimrodel, I reached level 53, completed the class quests. What else did I do? And managed to get myself ready for Moria there. And ran a few skirmishes. And on Bull Roarer, oh, actually, on Winfola, I did run several skirmishes on Winfola also.
Of course you did.
Of course, since I have my weekly small fellowship skirmishes there. Plus, I'm running a few more with my goal of getting to 2,000 on New Year's Day.
Plus your Pineleaf.
Yeah, there is that too. And then on
So-
Bull Roar,
So you're not to 2,000 skirmishes yet?
not on that character.
Oh, so that's on that one character. That is very impressive then. That is very impressive. You should tally up
You're
all
watching
your
Map to
skirmish numbers and
Grains.
see how much you actually have. That'd be interesting.
Well, that might be interesting to attempt.
Notice he says attempt, like it'll be hard to do.
Well, keep in
Then
mind he has
on
12 characters at cap that have all run Wildermore, and before they run Wildermore, you imagine he has to do a ton of skirmishing because he's Pineleaf. So that means that there is a lot of skirmishes that he has to add up there. I don't know if there's a calculator big enough.
So, do you want to map to grams now? That's where they're supposed to be.
We are going to wait till this is for sure taken.
Which it
And
is.
now we are going to map to grams. I was debating between there and TR, but I think grams will be better.
Sure,
All right.
No TR.
Actually, we probably could use getting a res since we don't have one.
Yep, but grams is our res for now. Head out immediately. Don't take any quests or anything.
I think they pushed him back to lugs.
Everyone fan
I
out.
can
Let's try to
see,
find the Freeps.
Amanthea's spider.
Right. Now on Bull Roarer, I ran a couple of big battles.
Indeed you
And
did.
see, some of them were duos and some of them were solos, and of course the solos are a lot tougher. It's hard to get the side objectives when running them solo, because if you do the side objectives you can distract yourself from finishing the main one.
Well, it's not
Maybe
hard to do the
decent
side
one.
objective, it's just hard to get the main objective completed when you do the side objectives. But you do get
Yeah,
rewards for the
exactly.
side objectives, even if you fail the main one, which is different
Well, there
than
is that.
most content in LOTRO. So
Yep. Well, there is that. And then I created a video showing my warden running thievery and mischief in order to demonstrate the new
That's
trait
a change
system
from the usual.
for the
Mhm.
warden. And I also did videos for three classes. One, of course, being the warden, and also for the minstrel and burglar to demonstrate their trait trees.
great job,
Maybe
everybody.
you should use a feather spear next time.
Feather spear.
The other one is just hanging out down there.
Yeah, ignore him.
Don't go onto that side because that's where the res is, or closer to where their door and res is.
Yeah, that guy's been sitting at the back door for ages.
Mhm. If you are not at the front, you're doing it wrong.
Him and a hunter might be on your way soon.
And that completes my list.
Awesome, Pine Leaf.
That was quick.
What about your
That was
burglar
quick.
video and
I
all that
did
stuff.
mention that. I did say I did burglars to show the trait trees.
did you? I must have been.
Did you already
not
post your
paying
burglar
attention.
video?
Yes,
You
I
did, yeah.
post that.
Is it on LOTRO Players yet?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, I need to keep with it.
Take the liberty of adding it to the show notes as well.
Here come the hunter.
Awesome, yeah.
Warden.
And by the way, you guys need to add stuff to the show notes whenever you do stuff. That way I don't have to add it for you guys. And yeah, let's all crush down on the hunter now.
What? Oh.
Everyone on the hunter.
Oh, this hunter, I guess you mean.
Come on, there's no one slowed him, or is he just?
I
on
slowed him.
duty?
Hunter. Kill the hunter. There we go.
He
There
is
you go. One dead.
Terrified.
Where's the warden?
He
Don't
ran
worry about the
inside.
warden, he's
Not
gonna be
kill him now.
off long far enough. Kill off all the NPCs. Make sure you're inside a little bit into the keep.
Don't want the warden's picking you off from outside.
And don't want to attract more attention from the NPCs.
I just
He's like-
retraded it for survivability, and I'm barely losing any health at all. It's pretty nice.
Maybe you're not being hit. Wait till a runekeeper starts beating on you, and then you'll be dead.
In other words,
Well,
the Thelros is
normally
logging
when I
out of his
roll
war
as
leader
many
right now
NPCs
to get on his runekeeper to kill you.
Normally when I pull this many NPCs, they do a lot more damage than they are now.
Yeah, NPCs are pansies, though.
And
I'd
I
say
actually
compared to the
remembered
other
this
NPCs.
week, but we did get a donation from Whiteberry, and she gave a $10 or more donation, so she gets featured on all the LOTRO Players shows and podcasts that are participating. So a big thanks to Whiteberry again. for her donation. And if you would like to donate to LOTRO players, you can do so by going to the top right donate page and following the instructions there. And for $5, you can get a mention on any podcast of your choice. And for $10 or more, you can get a mention on all the participating podcasts at LOTROplayers.com, including this one, LOTRO Players News, LOTRO Academy, and several more.
You can't keep up with them all.
I can, I just don't want to forget one and then feel bad.
Is that like And the Rest on Gilligan's Island?
Yes, I suppose so. That was a good show.
Oh, we did take the lumber camp, so if any of us need to do some crafting, we'll be fine.
Hunter.
Oh, freaks at the front door. And we're dead.
A lot of
Yeah, we're
freeps.
dead.
This is probably the end of the show.
Just run out the door and run.
Run out the door? Okay. Run away!
Do we have a
I'm
target?
still alive. I'll wait in here, everyone.
What'd you say, Ending?
I asked
Dead.
if we had a target.
Well, you might have
Told us to
before,
run
The
away.
but
target
I don't-
is the guy on the other side of the map.
Alright, the freeps split up a
So
little bit.
just run towards him.
Yeah, I
Follow the freeps towards Grams.
made them chase after me, so...
I was going to sit in there
Pull
and
them all the way
distract
back to
them as long as
Grams.
possible, but I died.
If they stop following you, turn around and engage.
They stopped following me because I died.
Yeah, I died as well.
Okay. Okay, a hunter killed me. We could have gone an entire episode with me dying, I guess.
Well, of course, Pine
Nope.
Leaf.
Am I the only one who survived again?
Yes,
Probably.
stealthy.
Stealthy.
But we came really close that time.
To
You're
more
slacking
death?
around.
Like, we all died.
Except for me!
You know why?
Oh no, not a reference to that song.
Yeah, that's copyrighted anyway. Alright, so if we don't find any more freeps, or if they kill us again, then that's going to be the end of the episode, I think.
Well, they're hanging out by the front door.
Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Fellowship of the Creeps.
Right, now that
As-
Pine Leaf has died and satisfied everybody.
As we have made our way through this this zone that will be changing soon. The balance and mechanics will be changing soon. With Helm's Deep, we only have one more show left on the Riders of Rohan version of LOTRO and PvP. So definitely very exciting with only 9 days to go until Helm's Deep. And at the time you guys watch this, assuming you watch it right when it goes up, it will only be 1 week until Helm's Deep. So very, very exciting. And we can't wait to join you guys continuing as we make our way all the way to hopefully Mordor with this show, but maybe not. That's a little high aspirations, really. But we will see how far this show goes. And until then, you guys can keep following us at my YouTube channel or on LOTROplayers.com. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.
PVMP and Dang. Subscribe.